She's your entrepreneur's cheerleader. Success sounds different when you walk in purpose. Confidence shining and the vision getting clearer. If you're ready for the next level, come ride with us.
Hey, everybody. It's Philomena Moncoeur with Simply Success Group, where we talk to entrepreneurs who are leveling up, helping others level up as well. Dr. Marcea from the DMV area. Hey. Tell us who you are just a little bit and, where you from.
Absolutely. So I am Dr. Marcea Burnett Whitaker. I am a physician and a life and business coach. I am from the DMV, Maryland area.
You see a banner, we must be on location somewhere. We are in Troy, Michigan at the Leadership Experience Tour with Sean Fair. The speakers are on stage. You're not on stage this time.
I am not on
You're behind the
stage.
scenes. So we're kind of hanging out, having girl talk a little bit. But what has been some of the fun things that happened this weekend for you?
I was able to do a couple of the training classes, and that was very exciting. It feels great when you're able to help someone into success. When you get the aha moment, the word that I spoke to them multiple times was getting into beast mode as an entrepreneur. And so that thing to hear everybody saying beast mode, right? It was on fire. So I enjoyed it.
I love that. And I heard the word fire. What do you have coming up?
Fire. I have my stage event. It's called Refuel and on Fire, where I set up a platform to allow others to come on this stage, to share their story, because for them, getting it out. Right. But then the second part is now they can help other people through the telling of the story and the pathway that they have forged.
Building success. Okay. So part of what we do as Simply Success is 7-figure businesses. That is one of the goals, making sure solopreneurs, entrepreneurs, brands that we're scaling up. These are not just words. These are action items, right? These are things to get people motivated to do the thing that they're good at, but also making that community empowered, right?
Yeah.
So talk to me about why you even wanted to be a speaker, motivate other people.
So I never wanted to be an entrepreneur. And I actually ran from it because my father was a dentist, a solo practitioner, and he struggled. And I was like, I never want to be in that position where now I'm having to go out to eat.
Right.
And I ended up going through medical school, decided to go to HMO. Okay. So I'm an employee. I get paid every 2 weeks. Okay?
Right.
That's the model that I wanted to be under. But then something clicked on and say, hey, you know what? I've got something more. And I stepped out into this entrepreneurship space. And the thing that you said motivating others. And I want to kind of just break that down a little bit.
Sure.
I'd rather find the part in you that motivates you internally, because we have that internal motivation versus the external motivation.
Absolutely.
I don't want to be an external motivator.
Right.
I want to spark that thing that ignites a fire inside of you.
Absolutely.
So that now you get the aha moment. I can now run. Now you don't need somebody to say, go, get up. The people show up like, okay, what's next?
Right.
And that's the space that I flow in. What's next? And now we can kind of build from there.
I love that because there's different levels to the game, right? I always use sports as an analogy because that's a space I've always been in growing up. And there's the athlete and there's the bench warmers, right? The bench warmers sometimes just need a pivot. Maybe they need a little bit of reassurance of themselves. Maybe they're just not sure if they're capable, right? But the word of motivation, the way that we can talk to people, they have to grab that nugget and say, okay, I got it. I'm ready. Right. And as a coach, as someone who speaks life into people and, get that fire burning a little stronger, right? What are some of the things in the classroom a couple days ago or even yesterday? What are some of those words or some of those things that you gave the folks that said, you know what, I'm going beast mode?
Yeah. So the first thing I said is that in order to be a beast, you have to train with a beast. Okay. And I shouted out Sean Fair, who is my coach.
Right.
And so you have to get in those spaces where you're getting some training. Right?
Absolutely.
The other thing that I said to them is that I asked them, I said, we're the beasts in the room. And they raised their hand.
Right.
And I was like, nah.
Y'all are a little too quiet.
Y'all, they ain't no beast in here. Right? And so I'm like, I want to see
Right.
where the beast. And then,
Right.
then the fellows,
Right.
And I said, in order to be a beast, it's not what you say that says you're a beast, but you have to act like a beast, and you have to do things. You know, you have to look like the beast.
Right.
And so I said, okay, well, let's look at the things that make you a beast. And so I walked those things down, and so that left an impression in the room. And I
love that.
Yeah,
I wasn't there for it. I need a replay. I need a play-by-play. But more importantly, I love to see when entrepreneurs are winning. So one of my slogans is, I'm an entrepreneur's cheerleader. I want to see people win. And my other motto, and you've heard this before, is faith, family, and food, right? Starting with the faith. And faith may not be just religion per se. Faith is knowing inside of you, I've got this. And maybe I need coaching. Maybe I need to be in a community that uplifts me and I can get, the extra oomph to go beast mode on them, right? So what are some things that in your coaching programs and things, I don't want you to give your coaching program away. I don't want that, right? I need them to sign up with you, right? But what's one thing that you're using as motivation or something that they can identify? You know what? That's what I need right now.
I love it. The thing that I would say to that is you have to be able to create your own stage.
Ooh, yeah.
Okay. In this space where we are in, okay, coaching, training, speaking, is that we're looking for someone else's stage to be upon. Okay. We're scrolling on the Google. We've got, whatever apps and things that we pay for that helps us find the speaking engagements, and right. That will take you but so far.
Right.
You have to create a platform of your own that you now invite other people to. That is my Refuel and Fire stage. I mean, I created that platform and I'm bringing you in. My coaching program, Life Coaching for Business Builders, I've created that stage and I bring you in. I'm doing a Get Paid to Present where I help speakers convert their presentation to a training so they get paid. I created my own stage. You have to create your own stage.
Yes, absolutely. And I am an advocate for entrepreneurs. Listen, don't wait for someone to give you something. Go out and get it. Right? 7 figures doesn't just show up to your doorstep. You got to make it happen. Make it happen. So what do we have coming up? I know you have the conferences and all the things you're all part of. What can people support you on right now?
Right now, you can jump into my free training, which is the Creature Stage Bootcamp that I just spoke about. It's 3 days, 2 hours a day, where I help you to craft that story, find that power, use that power to convert it over into a platform. And then we map out a strategy to get you from where you are now to where you want to be, so you can get to those 7 figures.
7 and 8 figures. I love it. I love it. I love it. Now, I did see you in New York a little bit. What was that all about?
Yeah. So in New York, I was in Times Square on a billboard. And this is another opportunity to share that I created a stage, a platform. I brought 14 authors. And we did a book. Okay. And the book was called Destiny Expose, where we exposed our stories. And then first of all, we are a Barnes & Noble bestseller. Okay. We also are we've been awarded a literary award as well. And so we were in New York on the big board in lights and just celebrating our success and our visibility. And we've got some big things coming. We got a documentary coming. And then some other things that you have to kind of just wait and see.
Listen, y'all got to follow her. Y'all got to follow her and all the things. I'm like, okay, where is she at now? Where's she going? Where's she flying? But here's the thing. She is creating stages. She is creating rooms for people to walk into, right? And when you're looking to scale up, you're looking to be successful. Success is defined by everyone individually differently. But listen, whatever that success is, you have to go out and create it. Now, when you're bringing 14 people, you're saying, okay, community, let's go, right? Reach back and grab somebody and let's make this happen. All right. So how can people connect with you? How can they follow you? How can they, just learn from you?
I want you to follow me follow me on social media. My personal page is Marcea Burnett Whitaker. On my other pages, I am at Dr. Marcea. And then my name is spelled a little different. It's Marcea. So DrMarcea.
All right, let's go Beast Mode. Let's go
Beast
7 and
mode,
8
beast mode.
figures. Let's create these rooms. Let's create exactly what we need. And sometimes you got to create havoc to make things work. So get out of what you're so accustomed to. Get out here, get training, get coached. Coaches need coaches too,
Absolutely.
y'all.
Multiple coaches.
Multiple coaches. And listen, we are here at the Leadership Experience tour because we want to connect, we want to learn, we want to be in a community that is leveling up entrepreneurs, solopreneurs, everything else. So everyone, I am Philomena Moncoeur with the Simply Success Group. I am always bringing you content. I am always bringing you experts, coaches, authors, solopreneurs, but people who are shaking up the industry. And we're talking 7 and 8 figures, y'all. Stay successful.
Success sounds different when you walk in purpose. Confidence shining and the vision getting clearer. If you're ready for the next level, come ride with us. Simply Success with Philomena. Success, success, success. Simply Success.